Hi everyone, and welcome to the Eforias YouTube channel. Today I'm gonna show you how I DIY'd lamps in my home using 3 different techniques. But before we get started, remember to subscribe to the channel and give this video a like. It really helps my small channel out a lot. Hope you're ready, let's get started. Now before you get started with these DIYs, remember to cover the surface that you're working on. This is the first lamp that I'm going to give a remake. But first I'm removing the bulb and also the lampshade, and I'm making sure to cover the cable with masking tape. Now you might ask yourself, what are you going to do with this one? And the answer is, I'm going to make a concrete lamp. Since this DIY includes using concrete, make sure to cover your hands with some sort of plastic glove. To mix the concrete, I am using an old bucket I found in my home, but you can use whatever you find in your home. Pour the concrete into the bucket. I am using this wood stick to stir it with, and also add the water. My feeling is always that you need less water than you think you do, so start with a little bit and then add some extra if you're not happy with the consistency. I started using this putty knife to get the concrete out of the bucket, but it turned out to be an unnecessary step because I just ended up using my hands instead. Going into this project, I didn't really have a plan for how I wanted the lamp to turn out, so I just freebased and went with it and placed the concrete in a way that was appealing to me. You can see me starting off here with the base of the concrete tower that I'm making. Speeding up the video here for you a little bit. What you see me doing here is squeezing the concrete onto the lamp so it sticks. Making the final adjustments here to the concrete while it's still wet. And here is how it looks after I let it dry overnight. You could just leave it like this, but I'm actually gonna paint it. But before I do that, I am brushing it with my hands just to make sure all of the little tiny stones loosens properly. I cleaned up the table a little bit and now it's time to paint it. And surprise, surprise, I am using a beige shade of color that is called sand, and it's perfectly fine to use a wall paint for this project since it's concrete. Let it dry overnight, and now you can see me starting on the second layer here. But I'm not gonna bore you with showing you the whole video of that, so let's just go straight to the reveal. Here it is, are you ready? Let's dive right into the second DIY lamp project. Start off by removing the bulb and also the lampshade. Clean the lamp if needed and remove anything that you find that is not supposed to be there. I found this little sticker that I'm removing. And of course, cover your cables with masking tape. This is an old glass lamp that I'm remaking. I'm going to paint it to make it look like a FAUX stone lamp. For this lamp, I am using a leftover paint from a previous project. It's a beige shade. I am mixing some baking soda into it and also some coffee grounds. This will help to give that texture for this FAUX stone lamp that I am creating. Here you can see me going in with X's with the brush. The reason I'm doing this is because I want to create an uneven pattern. Time to take a break to pet my little fur friend here. Her name is Mumin. And here is what it looks like after I let it dry overnight. I am not too happy with this area here, so I'm gonna paint it one more layer just to get rid of some of that really harsh texture. The paint from yesterday, however, had some sort of chemical reaction, so it's completely hard today. So I need to mix a new one. Now I'm using acrylic paint in 2 different shades, and I'm going all over the lamp with these 2 just to create that old look. After a while I decided I wasn't too happy with the grayish one. So I just decided to go on with the brown one, and then I painted over the grayish one again and only used the brown to make this pattern. And here's what it looks like after I let it dry. And now it's time to add some extra spice. I am actually using cinnamon to create this old look, so I'm going in with the cinnamon all over the lamp and rubbing it in properly. This will create that old look that I am aiming for. Just brushing off all of the excessive cinnamon here, and I'm really happy with how this turned out. However, I feel that it just needs that little extra touch, so I'm going in with some soil here as well, just to create that really old and kind of a dirty look to this FAUX stone lamp. brushing off all of the excessive soil here again. I am really happy with how this one turned out. Are you ready for the reveal? Here it comes! Okay, get ready for the third and final DIY for this video. These two lamps were also just lying around in my home, and now I'm gonna turn them into concrete lamps. I have already prepped these with the masking tape, but now I realize that I have to remove it a little bit because this is where the concrete is gonna go. One mistake I made for this DIY was to make the concrete a little less wet than I did in the first DIY in this video. So please learn from my mistake and mix a little bit more water into it when you're making these kind of lamps. With these lamps, I wanted to cover the foot of the lamp completely with concrete and then build the tower from there. This is how they look after I let them dry overnight. But there's a little bit of a gap here, so I'm adding some extra concrete here to fill out the gap. One more night has passed, and now they're ready to be painted. I am painting them in a warm beige color. I painted one more layer off camera. Are you ready for the final reveal? Here it comes. hope that this video was inspiring for you. Here are the 3 DIYs that I created in this video. Please let me know which one you liked the best in a comment below. And also please show me if you did one of these DIYs yourselves. Thank you for watching this video with Eforia. If you think this video was inspirational, please remember to subscribe to the channel and give this video a like. This will help me to be able to create more inspiring videos for you guys. Also make sure to check out the other videos in my channel for more crafts, DIYs and inspiration.